Welcome back to Thy Night Plays Xenoblade Chronicles 3. On the last episode, we successfully, questionably, infiltrated Keves Castle, and we did a bunch of fighting, a minor amount of exploring, a fair bit of looting, and we certainly opened doors, as we're doing right now. And if this very, playful exclamation mark, it's constantly running away from us, is anything to go by, we're going to open even more doors. Show me unlocking a door, please. Oh my gosh. I would have never have called it if I hadn't opened like 4 other doors before this. Hopefully we can just squeeze in without fighting anyone. Fantastic. Maintenance hull block, or hull maintenance block. Oh, please, give me more enemies to fight. Oh, thank you. That's what I've always hoped and dreamed of. Oh, that's the Annihilator. Oh, we get to deal with that right away. Isn't that fantastic? It's right there. That is the thing with the orange superheated blocks is the cooling station that Tyon was talking about. We're here. We got here pretty quick, if I do say so myself. All right, let's get this going.
Riku, see! There is Annihilator.
Bigger than homecoming pudding!
That's huge. Think of the firepower. 2 or 3 colonies could, be wiped off the map with one shot of that.
We have to hurry. If it starts moving now.
If the map is correct, the auto balancer should be in that housing.
That's what we're after, right?
Yeah.
Just a little bit further to go, apparently. It's basically a hop, skip, and a jump. All we have to do...
That massive thing is gonna be a job and a half.
But smash that auto balancer and the whole thing comes down.
Lance,
Already getting dark.
you do say that it'll be a job and a half, but I would point to the fact that Senna literally single-handedly flipped the entirety of Colony Lambda's Pharaonis. I think this is a bit smaller and probably would be a bit easier than that to destroy. If I mean, I could be wrong, prove me wrong, but I mean, it seems it would be pretty easy with Senna's giant hammer.
It looks even bigger, seeing it up close.
Noah, that's the auto balancer.
Right. Just like on the map.
Well then, let's get to it. Senna?
My pleasure.
Sorry, pals. Afraid I can't let you do that.
You!
Sup? Been a while, eh?
Mobius! How'd you figure it out?
You lot aren't too bright, are you? Sure, we can't pinpoint your exact position inside all the black fog, but we can get a general idea where you're hanging out. Once we picked up your reading near the castle, we knew. I mean, what, you were just passing through, were you? You'd have to be an idiot to think that.
Uni, what is it?
It's nothing. This guy just does my head in, is all.
He very condescending.
I couldn't agree more. Let's shut him up then. Yorin! You're here too.
So that's what you look like.
What do you think? Quite the looker, eh?
I knew it was a trap.
I'm not entirely sure I would say trap, exactly. You'd have to ask N for the details.
Em.
So you took down P&O, did you? Not bad at all.
Good riddance, I say. Idiots. I mean, going past the time limit while interlinking. Who does that? Dumbest thing I've ever heard.
So that really was it? The time limit?
Well, since you lot have already tangled with them, we can make this quick. I'm just glad I won't have to explain this.
Yes. Why even explain?
How typical.
So? Loads better than P&O, right?
Can beat them this time?
Won't know until we try.
But what are we gonna try? Yoren's in there, you know?
Yeah, I noticed.
Noah?
No time to think. For Ethel's sake, we have to destroy the Annihilator!
And destroy it we will, but first we have to take down Mobius D and J. Our first time fighting against an interlinked Mobius turned out pretty well if Senna's punches, or Mio's punches. Senna did not contribute to that fight, but this one is probably going to be significantly harder. They are higher level than us, after all. Mobius DJ here is very much, a fire-based enemy. 3 of his several arts inflict the blaze debuff, so you definitely want to be aware of the fact that you are going to be losing HP at an alarming rate. Do an art so I can talk about your arts. Or, well, I suppose I should begin by talking about your resistances. Or, well, Chaos Arc. Chaos Arc is, as you saw, one where he just charges in a straight line right in front of him and does moderate damage. But the thing about Chaos Arc is it will do knockback, so it will interrupt your arts. Oh, there's another one, Doom Rain. Doom Rain is kind of scary because Doom Rain is... why are you focusing on Uni? Everyone is dying. All my healers are dead. No, well, Lance is still alive. We might technically survive this, maybe. This isn't good, though. And Uni's dead. Right, I might need to change up the classes. Yeah, this isn't going to go well, is it? Alright. Doom, I suppose, while everyone is dying, 2 of our healers... If we can get a chain attack, I'd be surprised if we can pull this back. But, Unstoppable Spear. I'll talk about all of his arts eventually. Unstoppable Spear is a single target attack that does moderate damage, but it does inflict blaze. Uni's still alive, so interlink, please. Alright, get some heals going for everyone, I suppose. Izzard's still alive. Okay, and then do arrow. Doom Rain, I should talk about Doom Rain. It targets everyone, and it inflicts blaze, so, good luck with that. Not very easy to avoid. If we can get one more heal going. Heal Mio and then, okay, good. D and J is a very scary opponent to be fighting. Oh, okay, chain attack. Right, okay. Now that I have a minute to breathe, a lot of things was happening, and I'm genuinely shocked that we are surviving with everyone in the party. But his resistances and his statuses. For resistances, he is 75% resistant towards break. Does anyone have... we'll stick with Tyon. Not Tyon, Uni. We'll do Uni. She's behind him, so we'll do... Ooh, Fatal Barrage, I suppose? Let's see how that does. That does pretty well. I like that a lot. That'll push us up to, hopefully, 44, and then... Well, we'll see how much Izzard does. It should be enough to get to 150. Nice. 75% resistance to break, so he is possible to be broken, so keep that in mind. He has a 90% resistance towards knockback and blowdown, so don't even bother trying. It's possible, but it's unlikely. And for debuffs, if you're trying to inflict them, I should say, He has a 50% resistance towards physical debuffs, but an immunity towards... do uni. He has an immunity towards ether debuffs, so you definitely want to attack him on the physical side. Absolutely. Do Razor Wind again. We do want to focus on healing. Absolutely. What else? That was enough for... That was all of the things of note for his statuses. I'm trying to focus on the fight as well as remember and recall all of his stats. Did he use any other moves? We'll do Uni, focus on healing. We'll do Mio. Mio has multi-blast, physical defense down, so hopefully we can get that. That's only 50%. It's resisted. It is resisted, 50%, like I said. We'll also do Lance. Lance has got some good heal moves. So we'll definitely take advantage of that. And we'll do Uni again. We'll do Demolition this time. That does a lot of damage. Very good. I did talk about Doom Rain. Hits everyone, inflicts blaze. Did I do Unstoppable Spear? I don't know. It's an Unstoppable Spear or Unbreakable Spear, something like that. His spear move is single target, also inflicts blaze. We definitely want to do Mio, get that Ouroboros thing going on. And then we'll do, does anyone have any breaks? Break arts. A bunch of topples, no break arts, which is very much an oversight on my part. Let's get Noah to have power charge at the very least. Might help, might not. But we do want as much damage as possible. Get that taunt going. Hopefully that'll draw aggro away. That does 102, which is, I wish it did less. But it's what we have to deal with. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. We got the chain attack off and everyone is healing, which is good. Limits Unbound. We'll do Taion again. Get, another chance for physical defense down, which is good. And then we'll do Mio again. Unfortunately, it's not broken, and no one has any break arts, so I can't even show that off if I could. We'll do Moondog and set regenerate field art for future use. I'm sure that will be helpful. Lance can do same as always. And get that up to 99, and then we can do Uni? Probably should do Uni. Does Noah have anything off to the side? No. We'll just do Demolition and Violent Flurry again. Lots of damage. That brings him down to past half. So he's in his furious? Enraged. That's the word. He's in his enraged state, so that is something to deal with. Doing plenty of damage, which is good. Hopefully he won't be able to instantaneously destroy us. And then I can continue to talk about his arts. That was a fairly good 800,000. That was a good bit of damage. Unfortunately, he's using Infernal Call. Okay, Infernal Call is a field art, as you can see. He is, I think, one of the first enemies, or, well, at the very least, the first boss enemy. Ooh, did he just charge? Yeah. That if you're in his field art, you're going to have blaze damage, so definitely stay away from that. Let's do Dread Edge. Dread Edge is a move that, what is it? He hits everyone in front of him, so if he's doing Dread Edge, get the heck out from in front of him and go behind him. You definitely do not want to get caught in it. It is a fairly high damage art, so very... Oh, get one more heal off, please. One more heal off. Okay, it did overheat, but we did get a heal off. Okay, and Doom Rain, that hits everyone, inflicts Blaze. Heal him, please. Or get Mio back up. There's a lot to do, We might be able to get a second chain attack. If we get a second chain attack, we're almost certainly going to win. Dread Edge, yep. He's doing everything in front of him. Get behind him. Go for Fatal Barrage in that case. He takes a minute to charge up, but he does a lot of damage if he gets that attack off. Same with Chaos Arc. And Unstoppable Spear, that's a single target, does heavy damage. Tyon is nearly dead from that. And the Blaze is unfortunately going to take care of Tyon. Because, someone does have a break art. Oh, wow. Did we get the launch? Go for the chain attack. Quickly, chain attack, please. Well, it bought us time, if nothing else, which is good. We did get the chain attack. Alright, I think we have everyone still alive. Alright, there's one art that DJ has that I don't think I talked about, called Grim Rush. And Grim Rush is a move... Let's focus down on Noah this time, actually. We'll do Cross Impact. Grim Rush is a single target move, but it's a multi-hit attack. So it technically can deal anywhere from like mid to really high damage, depending on how many of those multi-hit attacks actually connect. But there is a little side note about Grim Rush. Grim Rush, no matter how many times it attacks, also has capabilities to launch whoever he targets with it. So he doesn't have a smash art, so he can't take advantage of it, but it is, it will incapacitate you for however long he launches you for. So you definitely want to keep that in mind. Let's do Diving Arrow and Back Bleed to take advantage of the Power Charge, which is good. And then we'll still stick with Izzard, go for more Razor Winds for more heals. Pretty sure the only people who need heals are Tyon and Uni, which is not bad. Lightning Quick as Izzard's class will do a bunch of multi-hit Chakram strikes, so there's that. We will do not Noah yet. We'll still stick with Senna. And then get Landslide and Cross Impact back on. Hopefully we'll be able to take him out by the time this chain attack is over. And then this will get Noah back. I'm pretty sure I covered all of his moves. Infernal Call, Dread Edge. Dread Edge is... Whether he has an art called Dread Edge, and that's just everyone in front of him, so I'm 99% certain I covered that, but if I didn't, get out from in front of him. Very bad idea. We will do Diving Arrow and Shield Batch. That'll do a lot of damage, which is good. We'll absolutely take care of this guy in the Ouroboros order. So yeah, that's basically Mobius D&J. As you saw from this fight, it's potentially very dicey. If he gets you with that burn damage, it is no bueno at all. I'm genuinely pretty shocked that we are able to actually survive from the state that we were in. At one point, we only had like Lance and Tyon alive, so it's genuinely shocking that we came back from that. But I'm glad we did. It just proves that with enough planning and strategy, neither of which I actually had in this fight, but with enough strategy and planning, you can beat even enemies that are higher level than you, because we actually are under-leveled for this fight. Despite all the fact that we got the class ups from all those battles, we didn't actually get a level up, which is interesting.
Annihilator started moving!
This is bad, Noah.
I see it!
No, you don't! Ha! Yeah! What you slacking around for? If you don't hurry, the colony's gonna be a pile of ash!
Julie, what are you doing?
Behind you, Junie!
Huh?
What's the matter, Uni? You're too slow.
girly. I think we've met before.
What?
Those eyes. You're afraid, aren't you? Why so scared?
I'll kill you whenever you cross my path.
Let me lead. I'll handle this. Go, Mondo!
Ha! You're not hitting me.
Ha! Sure on that?
What?
Bind! Scatter!
We won?
No.
What?
Sorry, I don't think so. You'll have to do something about me first. You'll never win this otherwise.
Well then, we'll just have to take out this!
Mimi, you gotta keep them busy. I'll do that. Out!
What? You thought this was just a fashion choice? These can sense the slightest shifts in the air. Kind of a sensor, really. Even without looking at you, I can tell exactly what you're doing, so you brats better learn fast.
The Annihilator! Judy, what are you? Move! If you won't move, let me.
Tyon.
Or maybe you've realized that the end is nigh. I thought I told you. I can read your every movement in the air.
All you're sensing is the area around you.
What's your point?
Well, if I make some distance, looks like you can sense sparkle.
An illusion!
Just so. Scatter!
Son of a... You did that at the start!
Thought you had my number. You were so into my fear that you didn't notice what changed.
And sure, I was scared. But even then, you'll find I'm no quitter. You ain't escaping!
Genie! Are they dead? No. I shot one of my Mondo into their body. I sense it's still there. I'd say it's likely they got away. That right. Uni? Have you ever met him before? As in before we became Ouroboros, I mean.
No idea. But I think that something inside me remembers. That guy. And his claws.
Maybe that has to do with Mobius too. Why they exist here in our world.
Well then, I've got to know, don't I? And then I'll break free. And it won't have to feel like I'm suffocating.
Uni.
We can think more later. Right now we should make ourselves scarce.
You're right. We might have destroyed the Annihilator, but we haven't liberated the castle.
Colony relations changed, looks like.
There are all the level ups and the rank ups that we were talking about. Well, I suppose that was a massive success, all things considered. We didn't lose a single time. We've defeated the Annihilator. We are the Annihilators. Put that on the business cards. Team Ouroboros, the Annihilators. Either way, that was our fight against Mobius D and J, and it was, as I've said, a success. No matter how close it was, a success is a success. So I will count my chickens after they've hatched, which they've hatched because, well, no more Annihilator. So that was that. I am going to call this episode here, and on the next episode, we're going to do our best to get the heck out of this castle without any further interruptions. Or, well, if Mio's anything to go by, we have to get up really, really high so we can smash the castle flame clock, which was, that's something to do, I'm almost certain of. Either way, we are going to end this on a high note with lots of level ups and class ups. So, whether you watched for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Later.